news. The famous Christian theologian and debater William Lane Craig has as good as announced that he is dropping one of his arguments for the existence of God, and that is the teleological argument. The teleological argument was one in a set of 5 arguments that William Lane Craig used for years in debates with distinguished scientists, philosophers and intellectuals, and in lectures around the world.
2, the teleological argument. In recent decades, scientists have been stunned by the discovery that the initial conditions of the Big Bang were fine-tuned for the existence of intelligent life with a precision and delicacy that literally defy human comprehension.
The teleological argument says that what we observe is the universe. That is everything that exists.
To give just one example, the atomic weak force, if it were altered by as little as 1 part out of 10 to the 100th power, would not have permitted a life-permitting universe.
The basic fundamental physical laws and constants in the universe are such that permit the appearance of life and intelligent life. That means that the universe is fine-tuned for permitting the intelligent life, although not necessitating it.
So could the fine-tuning be due to chance? Well, the problem with this alternative is that the odds against the fine-tunings occurring by accident are so incomprehensibly great that they cannot be reasonably faced. The probability that all the constants and quantities would fall by chance alone into the infinitesimal life-permitting range is vanishingly small.
Dr. Craig said that it is not possible for this to come out of necessity because the constants are not dependent on the fundamental physical forces. It is not possible for this to be a chance, and in this way he was answering an objection made by scientists that what we observe is only a part of the universe, and there may be other parts of the universe that we cannot observe, or there may be other universes with completely different fundamental physical laws and constants. To this, Dr. Craig answered,
in order to rescue the alternative of chance, its proponents have therefore been forced to resort to a radical metaphysical hypothesis, namely that there exists an infinite number of randomly ordered, undetectable universes composing a sort of world ensemble or multiverse of which our universe is but a part. Somewhere in this infinite world ensemble, finely tuned universes will appear by chance alone, and we happen to be one such world.
So one possibility that the observable patch of the universe where we find ourselves to be like that is that it is only one part of the universe, and the universe is a lot bigger. There are other parts of the universe where physical laws may be different, or there may be other universes where everything is different.
Now, wholly apart from the fact that there's no independent evidence that such a world ensemble even exists, the hypothesis faces a devastating objection. Namely, if our universe is just a random member of an infinite world ensemble, then it is overwhelmingly more probable that we should be observing a much different universe than what we in fact observe.
So it is not possible for anything else to exist than what we observe, and this is where Dr. Craig inserted the third and only possibility in his mind, that all this is a result of design, of an intelligent being.
On atheism, at least, then, it is highly probable that there is no world ensemble. The fine-tuning of the universe is therefore plausibly due neither to physical necessity nor to chance. It therefore follows logically that the best explanation is design. Thus, the teleological argument gives us an intelligent designer of the cosmos.
But now, in his latest interview, Dr. Craig has clearly said that, yes, it is possible that other parts of the universe exist that we don't observe, and we don't know what the parameters there are, or other universes exist, so there is a multiverse.
Do you personally buy the idea that there are so many ways to talk about the multiverse because of so many different ideas, but it's that there is the possibility, at least, of some kind of parallel, and again, some people would say it could be literally next to your nose. Other people say you can't even imagine it except mathematically. Are you open to the possibility that this universe in which we think, at least, that we live, is one of several?
Oh, yes, of course, I think one has to be open to that.
Actually, this is quite a confusion in terms. Everything that exists should be called the universe, and other, what we now call other universes or multiverse, those are actually parts of the universe. And what we observe is the observable part of the universe, and it's only one of many. Dr. Craig admits that.
Well, I'm very, very open to the existence of a multiverse.
So it is only logical to conclude that Dr. Craig is dropping entirely the teleological argument as incorrect and not worth using.
Well, I'm very, very open to the existence of a multiverse.
Bye.